Good morning. It's good morning where I'm at. And good evening, good afternoon, whatever time zone you in. This is Geechee Lion's Journey. Thank you for those of you who found this channel. Hope you enjoy what you see here. This channel is an entertainment channel. I'm a musician, so I highlight my music and also chronicle my journey, my life journey. Physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, all of that. Come to you this morning with the Geechee Lion weekly update. Today is Saturday, July 15th, and I am in Crystal, Minnesota, visiting my family here. And in case you all are wondering what the significance of the Brandon and Zana that you saw behind me, that is my nephew Brandon. He and Zana recently got married. Congratulations to them. They have 3 beautiful daughters, and I should be seeing them in person today. I got here yesterday and I was able to meet and hold probably for about 30 minutes my youngest niece. My niece, her name is Marvel, and they did say yes, she was named after Marvel Comics, but also she's a marvel because she was able to be born after, my niece had been trying for years to conceive and have a child, and she, had previous disappointments and, false starts, and she wasn't able to carry the children to term, but this time she was. So that Marvel name has a double meaning. Yeah, Marvel Comics, but it's a marvel that she was born. So I might have share some small video clips and photo collage of me with Marvel, as that is very significant to me. She's my youngest niece, and she's probably the one that I'm going to be keeping up with the most, probably. But anyway, Geechee Lion Journey. I don't know if you can see this shirt, but this shirt is a cover that my cousin made, and this is actually the album cover from my Imperial Brown album, Imperial Soul, which I hope you all will go out and get that download. You can also get the physical CD. I think it's only $12. You can also get the digital download by going to ChilionsOul.com. That's ChilionsOul.com. That is a way you can support me and what I'm doing here on the YouTube channel, and also my current journeying expenses here in America, and also on my way to the Philippines. I'm about 70 something days out from touching down in Cebu City here. So I'm anxiously awaiting, but actually being proactive in getting ready and prepared for that move. And let me just say this to those of y'all again, I hope you will like and share this video and look at some of my other videos here. There's a series now that I've done 2 installments on, which is basically what a person should do to prepare for the move to the Philippines. So part of that, I'm of course not only just listening to Mr. Dana Middleton as he makes his presentation, but I'm also taking some of his advice. He is my travel agent for Best Fares for Travels. I want you to check out our other 2 installments. We should be doing a 3rd one next week, and we're covering what a person should do to make that move, to prepare to move to the Philippines, whether it be for vacation, extended stay, or permanently in retirement, as I am in the process of doing. I have a program and people like Dana Middleton are there to help me and help you who are similarly situated and you want to move to the Philippines or any other country, Thailand, Colombia, what have you. Dana Middleton is sharing some good information for you. Geechee Lions Journey. I'm on the journey. We giving the weekly update today. I had almost 2 full days. No, not 2. Let me take that back. 1 full day or night, evening, if you will, in the studio. I was in the studio, what was that, Thursday night. And we worked on 4 songs we worked on. Actually, I have the master recording on 4 songs. So I'm very excited and pleased about that. We were able to complete another song with my new vocalist, Marta Garrett. I'm looking forward to giving you all a sneak preview of that. And we also worked on 3 other songs of mine that were basically written when I was a teenager or when I was in my early 20s. A couple of these songs in particular, yes, I had to be. I may have been 20 years old, but looking forward to doing that. We got those particular songs, the group of songs that I'm working on now, very significant because that was when I first started out in music as a teenager. I was in a band with my cousin Melvin Fields and his friend and my friend Greg Phoenix, who was the lead guitar player. And at that time, we had a lead vocalist named Jerry Wells. Rest in peace on Jerry Wells. He had a very distinctive sound, very good vocalist, very dynamic. He was a charismatic vocalist, I believe. And I was glad and enjoyed being associated with Jerry and that group at that time. We called ourselves the Soul Inflamers. And I'm working on a set of songs now that were written around that time. The music mostly was composed by Melvin Fields and Greg Phoenix. And then I may have added some. I basically did the lyrics. And Jerry was a singer. And later on, I would be in my basement and I would work on my own version, to record. And I'm glad I did because I lost contact with the group probably about 30 years ago. And so I'm the one left. I'm the last man standing to bring these songs to life. And I'm happy and glad, feel blessed to be able to bring these songs to life, especially in honor of Jerry, who passed away at a very young age. I think he had to be in his 20s. So I'm looking forward to revealing that and bringing that out to you. A lot of these songs, as we talking about Geechee Lions Journey, again, I'm in the studio almost every week. I did 2 more studio sessions this week. I did another session. I'm trying to see. I think I did a session with Marta. I think I did a session with Marta, the vocalist, guitarist named Gabor, and my keyboardist, one of my keyboardists, Felipe. So I'm going to be bringing all this music out. Well, God is bringing it out. He's just doing it through me. That you will be able to hear this music through. Mainly it's going to be through Geechee Lion Music Radio, which is still in development. Geechee Lion Music Radio, watch out for that. If you all want a preview of what Geechee Lion Radio is going to be about, what it's going to be like, how it's going to sound, you can go to my website. Again, ChilionsSoul.com, ChilionsSoul. There is a Geechee Lion Radio preview. So you can listen to audio samples of the various songs that are going to be on there. I think I may have 20 or 30 audio samples there that you can go listen to now, and you can hear some of the things you may be familiar with. The Imperial Brown selections are certainly going to be there. We're talking about the Don't Call the Law, Don't Call Jody, Prepare for the Coming of the Lord is going to be in there. You're also going to hear the selections for my Imperial Brown, the second album, Hung Up on My Baby. You're going to hear that. You're going to hear Checking You Out. You're going to hear It's On You, What You Gonna Do. You're going to hear I'm Not a Gambler, which is a cover song for the Shy-Lights, one of my favorite vocalists and songwriters, Eugene Record. I did I'm Not a Gambler. Shout out again to Marshall Thompson, who of the Shy-Lights. He's the last man standing of the Shy-Lights, and he mentored me personally on my music business knowledge. So I thank Marshall Thompson. He's currently on residency in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I did a tribute to Jerry Butler. I did Giving Up on Love, which is a tune Jerry Butler did in the 60s. I did my own remake of that. You're going to hear that. And then you're also going to hear some of the things I did with Chi Lion Soul. You're going to hear Charlie Brown. You're going to hear Wedding Day. I did both of those songs with my dear Asian lady that I met in my yoga community, Mary Olive. You're going to hear Mary Olive and Anwar Kente together on the keyboards, working together. That was a beautiful collaboration, me and Mary Olive. Hope she's doing pretty well, and I hope we both are doing better, because we were both, me and Mary, were going through some stuff, man, the last 3 years. So I like to see, that we've come out of that. You're also going to hear, we got the Passport Brothers music out there. We got Same Situation, Different Girl. We got No Longer Quarantine. We got Love You Right Now. And then you got my tribute to Carole King out there, Dear Mother Music. That's out there. So, and then there are so many other songs you probably have not heard. I'm probably going to take 30 minutes or so today to go through my catalog and really see what I've completed in the studio or what's ready to be broadcast. Some of the things I've released, as you know, you can, again, I implore you, ask you to go to ChiLionSoul.com, which is my website. You can hear samples of my music there, and you can, more importantly, you can buy it, purchase the download. Some of the items are, you can get the physical CD, a physical cassette, and even a physical vinyl right now until I sell those out. But that's the way you can support me and what I'm doing. Again, this is Geechee Lion's journey through America, journey through the last less than 3 months now of working for someone else as an accountant. I'm an accountant by trade. I'm getting ready to leave there. I'm going to be retiring, so that's another journey into retirement, and also journey from America to the Philippines. Also the journey from right now being single, no girlfriend, no prospects of no girlfriend, to the Philippines, where I know my true love waits there in the Philippines. And all this, I tell you, when I come and do these updates, and if you want to know more about me, listen to my songs, because most of my songs reflect real life, what I've actually experienced, and as somebody said, the nitty gritty, no sugarcoating. When you listen to Same Situation, Different Girl, that happened. No Longer Quarantine, all that is Love You Right Now. These songs, Don't Call Jody, all these songs reflect some type of reality that I have experienced. So, because I'm in the process of moving to the Philippines, I definitely wanted to come back here and visit my sister and my family up here before I left America. Now, more than likely, I think I'm going to come back here. I think I can report this right now that I intend to come back here because my brother-in-law, Scott Charles, is an accomplished musician as well. And we discussed him and I producing an album together. So before I leave and go back to Chicago, we will probably select I want to say 7 songs, no more than 8, I would say. There's songs that Scott Charles has written, and he will be performing the principal musician. The songwriter is Scott Charles, the lyrics, Scott Charles, the guitar will be Scott Charles, and the vocalist, he's going to be producing me as the vocalist. So we're going to choose some songs so I can report that. So we got another album in the works up here in Minnesota. So we're going to be doing some things remotely, but also here in person. I want to lay down some good vocals. I'd like to be able to lay down maybe a good 2 or 3 songs even before I leave here. You know, if we had the music is together, then it's just a matter of me being able to sing the songs and be well suited for it. But this is where I am. One more thing as I close this, because I don't need to have this be too long. It's a weekly update. I'm telling you where I am with my music. That's more than half of it. Me and Dana Middleton released another installment of what a person should do to prepare to move to the Philippines. That's been out. Go check that out. We did that the previous week. The other thing that I'm still doing on a daily basis, I'm following my top 5 vloggers, Filipino vloggers, who I love them. I love them. I say that without shame. I'm talking about Junibel. Matter of fact, I was very impressed with a couple of videos, vlogs that Junibel has done this week, and I am currently working on an answer or response to those videos. So look for I'm going to record that sometime today or tomorrow. Junibel, Filipina Elated. Follow her. And be looking out for, if you're looking at this Junibel, anybody else who supports Junibel, look out for a surprise. And it's going to be a surprise because she won't know what hit her. You won't know what hit her either, or what hit you when you see it and hear it. Got to honor my dear Junibel, Filipina Elated. I'm so impressed by how I love her. My love Eureka, of course, Filipina Petite, of course, she just had a birthday about a week ago. And she's been kind of quiet. I hope she's fine. I gotta send her email, let her know I'm thinking about her. And if anybody sees this, let her know, hey, I'm thinking about what's going on, Rika. Give me email or something. Let me know you're okay, because she hasn't been vlogging. And I know sometimes she'll get busy and she won't vlog for a while, but I'm kind of concerned that she hasn't come out with a live, she hasn't come out with a tape vlog in over a week, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. Dear Sharon, I'm still following you, Sharon. You're still, looking and sounding and presenting yourself so sweet as usual. I just love to see you there. I love to hear you talk. I'm going to get you to sing probably. You may be the one who may sing for me. Rowena, I haven't seen you this week. I guess tonight is the night of your live vlog, so look forward to seeing my dear Rowena tonight. She's the host of It's Wang, W-E-N-G. Side note, and we discussed this when we chatted. Her nickname is Wang, and when I was growing up, my nickname was Wen. So I was W-E-N, she's W-E-N-G. We got a kick out of that. Wen and Wang. How about that? That's what, if our family saw us together, That's what they would say. Hey, there's wind and wing. Okay, yeah, I know. I digress, but I progress, and I declared in the name of God. Let's say this. Who am I missing? Rebeauty. Now, Rebeauty, you've been kind of quiet. I think you had a couple of. I thought I saw you had like a 10-hour Twitch vlog. I totally missed it. Sorry about that, Rebeauty. Sometimes you do it at odd hours compared to where I am in America, and I was probably asleep or doing, again, visiting. So I missed you. So I had to catch you, Rebeauty, on the replay. But if you vlog again this weekend and I'm free and I catch you, I'm going to catch some of that. But always thinking about Rebeauty. I was thinking about Rebeauty this morning as I was out on my bike ride, and I was saying, "Ooh, Rebeauty looks so nice in this." I digress, but I progress, and I declared in the name of God. Let's say this, y'all. This is Geechee Journey, July 15th. I'm looking forward to seeing my cousin, not my cousin, my nephew Brandon. He's going to be performing today at the Taste of Rondo here near Minneapolis, Minnesota. So I got a good tripod right here. So look forward to seeing some, if he consents to it, you're going to see some video of my nephew Brandon performing at the Taste of Rondo here up in Minnesota. So anyway, hope you all will like, share, subscribe. I haven't looked at my subscription. I think I may have 30 subscribers. That's nice. I would like to have 100 by Labor Day, about 100. So that's like 6 weeks from now. So if I get basically 10 a week, 10 subscribers a week, I could make that. But anyway, this is Geechee Journey. Again, I'm on the throne. I'm imperial and all that stuff. Congratulations to my nephew Brandon and his wife Zana. I just happened to be sitting. They had this set up for a photo shoot, and they just left it up. So that's fine. So I'm taking advantage of it. Thank you, and God bless, and follow Geechee Journey. And some of you, I hope you'll join me, especially if you one of those beautiful Filipinos that's watching this. Join me, baby. Salamat.